Hey everybody, I'm Travis Owen, and today we're on the Callaway County 288. This property is extremely diverse. We've got it in 3 tracts. We've got 102 acres, a 93, and a 92. The 101 is the top view of the farm. You can see out across the landscape. It's extremely beautiful. We've got county water, we got county electric, and we've got fiber optic cable with deeded access on tract 1. On tract 2, it's a mostly tillable tract. There is an extremely long shooting range, or about 1,000 yards from the easement on the way in, all the way to the very back, which could be a pinch point or it could be a food plot there. There's just a little finger that goes right up into the trees, and it's just beautiful prime for a food plot. There's about 180 acres of tillable ground here that is producing on share crop about $150 to $160 per tillable acre. We've got across tract 1 and tract 3 here behind me, we've got over 1 mile of Highway 70 frontage. So you can put up billboards to cash rent, and it's prime for development with the county water and electric and fiber. On tract 3, we've got the 12-acre lake here full of crappie, bass, and bluegill. You'll see some shots of us reeling some pretty nice bass in here.
But one of the things that is very unique about this property, I mean, because I grew up deer hunting. I mean, this place, I can't even talk about that of what we've seen here, but the fishing is amazing. And the first thing that you look for when talking about wild animals, right, is the habitat. And we're fortunate with this lake in the fact that it has duckweed, it has cover, so wood, right? The vegetation, which puts oxygen back into the water. It has contour, so various depths, points that you look for to how to target these bass and crappie and bluegill. So it's just really the whole package. You know, a lot of us are worried about access and dealing with public boat ramps, things like that. You know, it can be challenging at times. I mean, you could make a whole YouTube channel, right, of what happens at a public boat ramp or a launch. This is the situation that you don't have to worry about that here, right? They have this, it's perfectly graveled, as you can see. It's nice, gentle slope. So you can actually take your boat that maybe you have stashed at your lake house or somewhere else, and you can actually bring that same boat right here, a bass boat, a 21-foot bass boat we've launched here. We know that, so it's perfectly safe, and you can idle around and spend hours and then take that very same boat back to your public waters and use the same boat. So it doesn't require having 2 watercraft, which to me, that's a big plus, because a lot of these smaller bodies of water, you can't do that because it's so muddy, right? When you back that off, the weight of these bigger boats nowadays, it'll sink and you can't get it out. So anyway, that is definitely one of the things that checked all the boxes for me.
We've got a natural pinch point on Auxvasse Creek. It actually goes along the west portion of the farm and partially around the south end of the farm. We've got Highway 70 has expanded to 3 lanes in each direction. So those deer, those turkeys, everything have to cross 6 lanes of traffic to get to the south end of Highway 70. This natural pinch point here at the bridge is a safe access point that all the wildlife, after growing up with years of it being here, all the wildlife knows about that access point here to the farm. We've got some good walnut timber down here on the west end, down here in the bottoms, in the river bottoms. It's very mature, it's ready to harvest, and they're great looking trees. And it's an incredible property. There's not too many places that, you know, you have your own boat ramp and you can kill 160, 170 inch deer fairly regularly. It's really a special place in my opinion. I'm Travis Owen with High Point Land Company. If you guys are interested in this property, I'd love to share it with you. Feel free to call me or text me at 573-470-8776 or reach out to me via email at travis@highpointlandcompany.com.